We're here today at the prolific Tunnelbound Farm Fisheries in Warwickshire, and today we're sat on Club Pool catching some carp and some F1s. We're here with Johnny Arthur and we're giving the RX Carp a run out today, the new 13-metre pole from Drennan. Right John, how's your day been going?
Yeah, it's been good, Dan, really good. Catching a mixture of F1s and carp. I've had a tench as well, and there's barbel in this lake. There's all sorts, so you never really quite know what you're going to catch. So little, F1s like that, up to about £3 today. And yeah, it's been really, really good.
But like you said, there is some big carp in here as well, isn't there?
Yep, all sorts. And this is one of my favourite lakes. This is Club Pool, and 90% of the pegs is only like 13 metres wide.
Right.
So it's actually 12.5 metres wide where I am today, and on a nice end peg, which I'm used to drawing. So and it's just been really, really nice, fun to use. A pole at the lower end of the spectrum for a day's fishing like this.
Yeah, it's important to say because this is a sub £400 pole, but it's perfect for John to be using, and it's good for modern style commercial fishing. I see you using corn instead of pellets. Is that because there's a mixture of fish in here?
I'm just trying to single out some bigger fish today. It's getting a bit warmer now, and I'm just thinking, plus it's quite windy, and it's good to show this pole in the wind really. But corn's a nice stable bait, so it stays where it is, keeps your hook bait where you want it. So just a bit of corn, topping off with a few micro pellets. Couldn't get any simpler than that really.
I suppose the micro pellets help for shipping out as well, don't they?
Yeah.
Stop the corn bouncing out.
Yeah, they just help plug the top of the pot, but I think they also just get the fish mooching around on the bottom a little bit more and hopefully find the corn.
And allow you to fish pellets as well, I suppose, putting the mixture of the two baits in.
Yeah.
While John's fishing and having all the fun, let me go through the package and what you get with this pole. Like the pole itself, it's a 9-section pole and it's a true 13-metre fishable pole. So what I mean by that is you can, once you buy it, take it out the bag and you can put a PTFE straight in the end and fish with it. No cutting back. A point I really want to stress is back in my tackle shop days, I used to sell quite a number of poles, and when I used to show people different poles for their needs, it was the length. A lot of the lengths vary, so something we've made sure of is our poles are stated the length it says, so it does what it says on the tin. So that's the first thing. Like all of our poles, you get a bag of goodies. So you get some PTFEs and cupping adapters. The reason we got two different sorts of PTFEs I'll come on to later, but that's so it gives you an option if you do want to cut back. And we have some cupping adapters. So if you'd like to make one kit into a cupping kit, you got some there to do so. So obviously, as you've got cupping adapters, you've got pole pot, because you're going to need to feed the fish. And once again, as you can see, John's using them. We give you 2 skid bungs to fish in the 13-metre section, which is the 9th section, and the 8th section of the pole. So when you're shipping back, you don't damage any of the edge of the pole, so it protects it nicely. Right, now I'm going to move on to the top kits and show you the side pull system. Right, the top kits you get with the pole, probably the most important bit of the pole, you get 3 in total. So you get 1 inside the pole and 2 extra in the bag. Just want to point out the PTFEs you get with it. So you get a 4.2 super slick PTFE, and that goes straight in the end of the pole. That's the one what John's using today, and that's perfect for 90% of your commercial fishing. Now John's using yellow bungee, that's like a 12 elastic, so that's absolutely ideal. But also the other PTFE is a 5.4. That's the biggest PTFE we do. So if you want to step up and use quite heavy elastic, like a 20, we do supply it. Well, I see John's got one on now, so this is an ideal time to talk about the side pull system. John, can you just go through how it works?
Yeah, I've got a bit of a feisty fish trying to get under my near side bank today. So, sometimes you've got to shorten the elastic when the fish is out there.
Yeah.
But it's just as easy to shorten it when they're trying to get under your pallet or under your keep net or any near side snags. And to do that, I'm just using it from the bung end there.
The great thing with a side pull system, which John has actually just shown, you can use it for, right here today, you're catching smaller F1s like John had then, so you don't always need it. But if you catch a big carp, John, like a 10-pound ghosting, it gives you the option, it allows you to get it in.
Just a nice insurance factor, I always think, these side pull systems.
Well, it covers your options, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just means you can safely use a lighter elastic and just shorten it at this end and just trap it with your finger, and then if a fish runs, you just let go of it again, and you're back in business with a full length of elastic in your pole. It's a really nice, simple system, and with our roller cones in place, that is so smooth, no noise, no nothing, and it's just a really, really nice system. But that comes standard with all our Drennan top kits now, and we actually machine fit them ourselves in our factories in Oxford. So I've seen them getting done, and they're just top notch, aren't they?
Yeah, they're the business. Use them on all of my kits, and I know you do yourself. But I'd just like to get it across how good the system is, and it allows you to use slightly lighter elastics, and it just gives you options. It gives, like you say, an insurance policy. Yeah. So you do get, in the bag of goodies, you do get the 3 roller cones, and you do get the side pull beads. So it's a little bit of grip, something to grab hold of, and you get them in 4 different colours. So I think that explains it all, John.
Yeah.
I know you want to catch some more fish and keep on carrying, Yeah, of course you can. But I'm going to have a go in a minute.
Well, have you brought a pole yourself then?
Not today, but I'm going to get you off the box. Hope you like the pole, and I'm sure it's good for all your commercial needs.